Joe Ryan on the mound for the Twins Sunday. Great start for him. Pitched into the 7th inning. Gave up just 1 run while he was out there on the mound. But didn't matter much because the lineup couldn't do anything today. There's a nice throw from Ryan Jeffers. We'll see another catcher throw later in this recap. But Willi Castro, the 2023 Sire of Fort Myers, delivers the only run of the game. Only run of the game for the Twins here. A Willi Castro solo home run. Very fun to see him playing so often. I really enjoy Willi, very chaotic player. Unfortunately, could not deliver. Had a chance to tie the game in the bottom of the 9th. Twins lose this one 2-1. Avert your eyes if you don't want to see this again. Don't look. Royce Lewis, I'll show you the replay, but we don't need to dwell on this too much. Thank goodness Royce is okay, but this was horrifying. Obviously, I mean, it speaks for itself. I don't even know what to say. Thank goodness, though, Royce Lewis is expected to be okay. Here are some of the numbers from today's game. Again, the Twins lose 2-1. Only 1 run coming from the Willi Castro home run. Michael A. Taylor really brought his A game. 3 for 3 today. The Twins only got 2 other hits other than that from Michael A. Taylor. As you see, another great start from Joe Ryan. Caleb Thielbar came in and allowed an inherited runner to score, so that's how the Ryan was credited with a 2nd run. But good to see Thielbar back after being down on the IL. Moving on over to some Saints highlights, and of course Matt Wallner down there. Just been destroying Buffalo. Just unfair how locked in this guy is at the plate right now. And he adds 2 more extra base hits in this one. So there was a double that scored a run, another double that scores a run for Matt Wallner. So he is just on fire, continues to be for the Saints. Will be interesting to see how he fits into the picture moving forward. Edouard Julien also hits an opposite field home run, because of course that's where he hits his home runs. He's Edouard Julien. This is what he does. Look at this swing. He's just mastered this swing. Love that guy. Kenta Maeda was the starter for the Saints today. Pitched well. Only pitched 3 innings. They're still working him up, but was pretty efficient. We'll take a look at some of his numbers in just a moment here for Kenta. A lot of people asking what I think the Twins are going to do with this guy. I definitely think they're going to put him in the rotation. They could use some more starting pitching depth for sure. And on this strikeout, take a look at this challenge system. So the batter taps his helmet. They're going to go to the video to challenge it. And this is the tracking information that they use in the big stadiums for the big leagues. Same thing. And I got about 15 seconds that took on that challenge to confirm that was a strike. It was such a good pitch, guy couldn't believe it from Kenta Maeda there. But Kenta, he pitched pretty well again, and we'll take a look at his line a little bit later. But topped out at 90.7, and his fastball sat right about where it was with the Twins this year. A couple other things a little bit down, a slider a little bit down, but overall Kenta moving in the right direction for sure. So moving down to Double-A, here's DaShawn Keirsey Jr., guy who's been a bright light for the Wind Surge so far this year, with an opposite field homer of his own, doing a little Edouard Julien impression there. But that was his 5th home run. He has an 811 OPS on the year. He's also got his 20th stolen base today. There's another look at that swing for DaShawn Keirsey Jr. And over to the Cedar Rapids Colonels. I was so excited to see Zebby Matthews make his debut, and this is how the first batter he faced on the day went. The 3rd pitch of his first outing in High A. It's a home run, but this dude got it done. He locked in after that and was awesome. That was the only run he gave up, was that home run to lead off the game. Other than that, he was nails. Zebby Matthews entered this having thrown to a 2.56 ERA down with Fort Myers and 53 strikeouts and just 5 walks. Just an insane strikeout to walk ratio. Lived up to that reputation today. 6 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 run, that home run. No walks, 6 strikeouts. So off to a great start. This guy's just a strike throwing machine. It only took him 78 pitches to get through 6 innings. And Andrew Cassetti's back there behind the plate. We'll get a look at one of his highlights in just a moment. But here is Zebulon. Daniel Zebulon Matthews is his full name, fielding his position. And then Cassetti, who was recently called up from Fort Myers too, who's been hitting great. But look at this throw on the money. Man, Andrew Cassetti. Wow, just getting it done on both sides of the ball. But, Kalai Rosario, another home run. 4 home runs in 4 games this month, 4 for 4. That's his 9th home run of the season. Camera couldn't even track it. That thing was such a bullet. But apparently it hit off the video board up there. So, man, this guy just continues to crush it. So, with that in mind, take a look at the notable hitting performances from the day. See, we had some highlights of quite a few of these guys. But Kyle Schmidt down in Fort Myers went 3 for 3 with a triple and a home run for them. He'll be working his way up. Catcher, who's played a little bit higher up in the system previously. Moving on over to the pitching, there is Kenta Maeda's full line. So 5 hits and no walks over 3 innings with 4 strikeouts, 2 runs. 45 pitches is all he needed. David Festa had another rough start. His ERA is above 5 for Wichita. Blaine Enlow actually pitched in that game as well. 3 innings. He gave up 2 runs on a hit, a walk, with 3 strikeouts. And here is a look at the results from today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thanks to all the channel members for sponsoring the channel. Here are the premium members. We will talk again soon.